first.
Tervetuloa.
Hello, hello, welcome. Baz and Cap Peasant? What are you guys doing? Man, that Alien Breed marathon, mini marathon thing, that took a lot out of me. I don't know how long I can stream tonight. I'm gonna try to go for like 3 hours. I was kind of hoping to still be able to stop by the shop. It's 7 o'clock now and the store is open until 11 p.m. So we can still do like a solid 3.5 hour stream. If I can do it, that's the question. But my sick leave got extended, so I'm not working till Wednesday next week, which means I can stream the weekend if the hand allows it. And so far, you know, stuff like this doesn't bother it, but this does. The mouse movement and especially, you know, twisting the arm outwards, it's bad. Try not to do that. Hey, Scorpion, welcome. Alright, Carrie. What them jaws do? I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm not too familiar with the game. Nice immortal dance moves. Yeah, I went to see a physiotherapist today. Kind of investigated it a little bit. Worked out like what could work, what exercises could work. I have an orthopedist, is that the word? On Friday. My shoulder more. He'll decide. Hey Bob, he'll decide if we're gonna have to do like called a CAT scan. Like we call them magnetic imaging in Finland. I don't know what that is in English. But that might be a possibility to kind of see. Because the X-ray and ultrasound didn't really show anything else other than inflammation. But we'll see how it goes. Pain medicine is helping a lot. But let's see. Oh. Even drinking, I should do that with my left hand, because even that sometimes, you know, there's like these big pops that I hear. Whenever it does pop, it kind of feels good, but I don't think I should be doing that. Yeah. Left hand. We'll see. Yeah, the physiotherapist was kind of warning me about the fact that might be a long process, many months, but I don't really care as long as we get to a point where I can see that it's constantly getting better and not worse, or not just staying the same. I would be happy with that. Alright, let's see the manual, because we studied the manual in this channel for NES games, so that, you know, you don't make any of the stupid mistakes you could. That I don't have at the moment. I've had that, but it's not a problem at the moment. Good that you bring it up, because I should probably wear my wrist guard anyways, because it's always looming. I've had it and always come back. Okay, a lot of uninteresting stuff in the manual. Actually, should we do the web one, because then I can no, it has that cool flip animation. Yeah, thanks for the good luck and the kind words. Hopefully everybody's doing well this evening. I'm sure, or at least I hope we'll get where I'm functioning 100%. So, we have a basic controller. Select button, not U. Start button. Pause. Stack jaws or other sea creatures. Different functions in different scenes, I guess. Jaws is made up of 5 scenes, which are shown on the right map. Port, side view, bonus, final. Game starts with the map scene. Have the boat around. If you touch Jaws fin, the screen changes to side views scene. The screen automatically changes the side view scene without touching Jaws, because the boat has been touched by a sea creature, which is too small to be seen on the map scene. The side view scene, you fight against Jaws or other sea creatures. Also collect conch shells to increase your energy level and get a transmitter set or strobe light. Those are basically XP then. Shells. When power level gets very high, you can seriously damage Jaws. In the final scene, successfully step Jaws in front of the boat, you will win the game. Lose all of your lives, the game's over. Damn. Big O Tasses. Thanks for the good luck. Well, and I appreciate the follow as well. They are anonymous. So feel free to hang back or say hi in the chat. Appreciate both. Do we yeah, you can use around there. I've seen people play this, but I haven't played it myself. 2 harbors in the map scene. We can either get the transmitter or increase your energy level, both depending on the number of conch shells you collected. Okay. As the screen changes to this scene, you must fight against Jaws and other sea creatures. Either the boat, diver, minisub. So collect conch shells if you're either diver, minisub. Change out of the side view scene by defeating a certain number of sea creatures based skill level you're playing it. So, Minisub, I think you have to get this somewhere. Kind of maybe appears after you XP enough. Have to kind of go around the map and find it. I think it's like 1 extra hit point and more damage. But do you always start with the boat? Well, I guess we'll see that. Diver, change directions, oh, there's a quick stop using the A button. Okay. It always bothers me that these... I always forget which side the buttons are in. Like, I always have to look down. Oh, B. Yeah, B was on the left side and A is on the right side. It doesn't make sense to me. Boat. Once you run into Jaws, then you fight him with the boat. If the boat is attacked by other sea creatures, it changes to the diver's instant. Kind of a hit point, but force damage, I'm sure. So A, drop bombs to the right, B, drop bombs to the left. Minisub, we have drop bombs and fire torpedoes, okay. Your score reaches a certain number of points based on your skill level you're playing at. The Minisub appears somewhere in the map scene. Use it until it's attacked by Jaws. You don't lose it if you kind of lose it in a fight. You still get to start with it in this next scene. I don't know. If you played it inside for a certain number of times, random, it's automatically changed to the bonus scene. You can click on shells just by bombing jellyfish. Yeah. Like Jaws power indicator decreases to 0. The screen will change to the final scene. Jaws rise up out of the water by pressing. Oh, you control that? It comes up. The number of times you can do this depends on the number of strobe lights you have. Hello. Oh, I thought it was only the punches that dictate that, but like whenever you do pop him up, you have to kind of go for it, or it's wasted. Once Jaws is out of water, we must drive in the front of the boat in the game. Beginning of the game, you already have 3. In addition to these 3, you can also obtain more strobe lights. Trading in conch shells. Collect. This is... Oh, we're gonna have Rave then, I guess. With Jaws. Hey, Spitfire, welcome. How's it going? Jaws, 20 points per hit. We don't really care about the what is this? Oh, trap shot. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. And welcome as well. Thank you so much for the continued support. Far too generous. And I do love that boot sound though. Oh, we have a crab that speeds up the diver. Oh, this is... I didn't know about this. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. I'm sure we're gonna come back to this multiple times and try to understand the fight. Alright, let's start playing the game. Again, big pop from the shoulder. You've hit something. Oh, I should probably have stayed in the boat. I'm using autofire. It's not that, you know, not that fast. Basically slower than what I can tap it, but just want to save my hand a little bit. So only the jellyfish seem to be spawning the shells, from what I know. Well, these guys don't spawn anything. Oh, there's one. Oh, you probably don't want to go all the way under, all the way to the bottom, because if the jellyfish come up, you won't be able to see that. I don't know if the fast stop is actually like with my skill level, if I even see a difference. Do you get anything from killing these stingrays or whatever they are? What is that? Oh, points. What do I do with the points? Does that affect skill level? Collect them. No, this is not a speed run. Here, Anjo. This is the first playthrough. Okay, and then it just stops for a while. Okay. Oh, Jaws! Somebody else stopped us. No. Yeah, this would be. Oh, look at that! I thought Jaws didn't get us. Are you like safe in this spot here? I don't. It doesn't look safe. It's kind of weird that you don't get like the special music for when you are fighting Jaws. And this is gonna be very tough. I know I can't kill him yet. That's, you know, later when we have more power. But you're not really getting too lucky with the shells either. Yeah, simplest thing. And they have it in the intro as well. You only hear it when you start the game. But... Oh, so when he's nearby, he can enter the scene. Okay. Joska's playing as human, or just shooting everything. This is like pretty weird, like if you compare it to the movie plot. But oh, the stingrays also drop these. Okay, I didn't know that. Do I have to keep fighting Joe? Oh! Until we get its power level down or something, or is this like just time based? I'm doing so poorly because I'm so afraid. Oh, look at this, another shark. Because I'm so afraid of getting hit. Bonus scene, okay. Well, that was quick. I don't know what this does. I think on retro achievements, there's achievement for not missing a single hit in the bonus scene. You can kind of control the speed of the airplane as well. Well, I'm not gonna get that achievement. I can't even get one wave. Remember the carpet bombing was over an hour and we can now track Jaws with the receiver. That's not gonna get annoying. Small cuts, yeah. Just basically just... that's so stupid to go down, though. I shouldn't be doing that. So I should be shooting the enemies close to the surface, so I have time to get a conch shell. One would appear. Yeah, I think that's the strat we're gonna use. I think there are also like these scenes where you don't have quite as much space. It's very hard to Without the crab, it's very hard to reach those even. Very interesting game. A lot of people don't like this one. From what I've seen, it kind of seems fun. Oh, power level raised. Nice. Away from jaws. Need more. Okay, so there's a. Oops. Okay. That how you supposed to start the fight? Diagonals are kind of hard to kind of get going. I don't know what it is about it. Star power! Not particularly good in any way, but the way it's put together forms a satisfying gameplay loop. More like modern games. Way off. Doesn't look like much, no real substance. It was a trailblazer. I can see myself liking this game. I'm a bit worried about the lives. Like, you go through all the trouble of getting XP, your power level all the way up to, I don't know how far up it goes. Is it 10? And then you die, and then you have to start the grind from the start. I think capture is out of sync by the... Oh! It happens sometimes. Thanks for pointing it. I hear it correctly, but then for some reason how it's displayed it's not kind of... sync up. Let's see if that does it. That better? Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm monitoring. It's supposed to not, you know, I'm supposed to be hearing the same thing you are, but doesn't always happen. By the way, I don't know how many shells you need. I don't think the manual told us a number. Oh, crab! Let's see that swimming power. Oh, it's hard to get it. Okay, I thought it would just lay still. I was wrong. Not as big of a difference as I imagined, but then again, if the difference was greater, I'm not sure if I would be able to control it. Come on, spawn a little bit further up, so I don't have to swim all the way down. Oh, these usually give you... Nice. I should be more scared of it. I'm like just tanking them and hoping I don't die before they do. Hitboxes seem fair. It's kind of hard to hit them. Oh, another bonus scene. These are kind of boring. I've got to say that. Yeah, I'm focusing on the shells because I need those to raise my power level. I can go faster as well. Look at that, we got all of that way, all from that way. Ah, shitty. That was bad. bonus scene. Oh, do I get shells from this one? Yeah. I get shells from that bonus scene, so that bonus scene is actually, like, good for us. Ugh! Oh! The jellyfish can go, like, diagonally? Oh, that's not good. Oh, a shark! A shark! A crab! Ah, ooh! Oh, this is bringing, kinda like Project X flashbacks. I'm not overly excited about that. I think I've hit anything yet, or rather, nothing has hit me yet. So I'm just guessing about the fact that maybe it's one hit kill. Doesn't give us the life count here, but it did in the beginning. It said 3 lives. Okay, that was not good. Our power level, not all that powerful yet. We should be nearing the end of this. Nice. Oh, I have to do them. I have to go in between. I can't visit the same harbor twice. Baby Shark. I don't know the song. Unicron with the 20 stream streak. Thank you so much. That's a lot. I wish I could give you some sort of reward for that. Shorty too. Welcome, welcome. Already docked here. Bugger off. Go visit the other guys and then come back. Good example is the success of Dave Divers, some divorced from this concept while adopting a lot of its ideas. Yeah, this is it's kind of weird to me that this is so hated, because what I know of this game seems good, but of course I haven't played it. So we're probably gonna, you know, run into the jank, and that will then, you know, affect our opinion of it. One thing now is that, okay, I have 16 shells. Do I lose all of them when I raise my power level? So if one power level takes me, say, 5 shells, do I actually benefit from having 17? These seeds are a little bit too long, in my opinion, for how often they happen. I do understand that you need to time when you're fighting Jaws to inflict enough damage, but we aren't doing that right now. I don't know what the points do. Might be one of those games that just has points that don't have any point. Like a lot of NES games and Amiga games as well. Just, you have points and they don't do anything. I'm sure if you can... And another bonus scene. I'm gonna crap my pants if... if, Oh yeah, we have the auto fire for this as well. I don't really care. Yeah, if we lose all those shells and we only get 1 power level, that's gonna be the worst. Oh, you can't pause here either, so no pause buffering. You see that? Right in between all of them. Oh, nice. That's awesome when you just miss all of them. Staple of NES gaming, indeed. Please don't hit anything. 22 shells. See that? We're still left with 17, so now that we have all these shells, we can just keep going back and forth. Of course, we probably are gonna get hit. This I like. This is a good thing. They don't take... Oh, now it was 7. Now it was 7. Okay, but just a bit simple? Well, is it more simple than Super Mario Bros? Really? More that people dislike things more than passive dismissal. It's inoffensive. Yeah, I know people who speedrun this, but seem to have quite a bit of randomness. This, I think there's like, apparently like, good route how you maneuver across the sea. So you get like one instance, one fight per travel. So per trip. You don't take too much time. Are you bombing jellyfish? For points. For points, of course. The score to settle with Jaws. Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. I know one location it can be found in. Maybe 2. How many shells do I lose when I die? That's another question. Jaws is gonna come here soon. When he comes late, I don't think we would ever have enough power to kill him. I saw Gnarblast do this game. He was doing like achievements for it. And he was staying right at the top of the screen, and he was never getting hit. It looked like some kind of a save start. Oh, look at that. We're actually inflicting damage, but we don't want to kill Jaws yet. I think we need the extra strobes or something. The sub, or... You know, because you have to get his power level all the way down. Actually, it's probably a she, because female great whites are way bigger than the male ones. I can't remember what they say about that in the movie. You used to love this game? You don't anymore? Is that what you're saying? Charles? Did you have this as a kid? 'Cause I sure didn't. I didn't even know of this game. Oh, look at this. And again? Like instant? I haven't seen it in forever. Oh, wow! Goddamn jellyfish. They're, lateral moves. I don't like that. Oh, they can change direction too. I thought like, okay, if they're going left, they will keep going left, but nope. They can change direction. At least these, you know, other sea creatures, they shouldn't go down like that. That's very, very unsafe. Yeah, they aren't actually, you know, changing direction. So if this guy's going to the right, it'll keep going there. Okay! Apparently they're a bit stronger now. Wow. Oh, there's a sub! Oof. Occurs to you, only a couple of people actually died, Jaws, from them being near the beach or on a raft. The rest died trying to kill the shark. They could have saved all those lives, but just staying on land. Well, that's that's the thing. What's the safest strategy, to avoid shark attacks? You stay on land. But I don't think even that has worked for everybody. I remember this was one of those Megalodon shark movies where the shark jumps. The scene starts in a plane, and then there's some chit chat, and then the guy looks outside the window and it's like, holy shit, and the shark jumps out of the water and attacks the plane. It's not always safe, even in the air. So, make of that what you will. Yeah, Sharknado. Deep Blue Sea. Well, that's another Rennie Harlin or Renny Harlin movie. I gotta love those because I'm Finnish. It's our civil duty. I can't say anything bad about that movie. I actually like it a lot. We have the sub. We have raw unlimited power. Look at me. Witness me. I'm gonna die, right? So what I'm interested in is when I inevitably get hit in this thing. Do I lose it for good? Or just for this go? So if you don't see jellyfish, like in this scene, in the beginning, you might not see them at all. Is that how it works? So now the bottom of the screen is safe, but you might get the occasional shark still. I don't know the rules. Stupid. Don't want to spawn those things near the side of the screen either. Look at how much shells. We had 6 when we entered the screen. I don't know how many you need to raise the power level, because last time it took us 7. Felt like a lot. If it jumps up like that. It keeps jumping up like that. It just keeps going. So long. Look at it, it's still going. Constantly waiting for it to stop, but it's not stopping. There we go. And it's a bonus scene. I'm gonna pause there because I want to read the chat a little bit. The street sharks ride motorcycles. Yeah, I kind of remember those, but I think I was kind of past that toy phase when they came around. It was a while after Turtles, right? See, opening a window in the sub to grab the shells, letting all the water in. I'm not sure what kind of a sub it is. It might be one of those that is kind of, semi-open, that the water is in there and it just has like gear inside. Metaphorical? Well, that was terrible. Yep, 20 shells. Maybe we can get more from this. It's not looking good, though. This particular pattern where they come from the middle is quite tough. Oh, look at that. That was good. War on sea. Kill everything, yeah. Just pollute the ocean enough to kill all all the animals there. No more. Are you kidding me? It happens way too often. There's no grace period there. And now it's just jellyfish. So I'm super scared. Because of these, you know, very hazardous patterns. And we know that this is gonna take a while. It's like 5 minutes. I don't know if it affects the time if I shoot them, but it for sure... See, I shouldn't have shot any of them, because they were neatly all spawning at the same time, and now that I kill them, it starts spawning at different rates. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Must shoot enemies after... Okay, so there is an amount there. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Thanks for the tip. I wasn't trying to go there. But I think we need the shells anyways. I guess this side of the screen is safe. I hate the fact that... No! Okay, we have the hit point. We have the hit point. Oh, now we'll see that if I can hold on to the sub next time. Or if it reappears. No, we lost the sub. Fuck. I have to find it again. It doesn't appear to be anything but sharks here, which is great for shell collecting. Oh! Except when Jaws comes around! Oh, she brought her friends over. None of you were invited, though. Did you have friends back then? When you were, you know, a little bit younger, when people still visited? And sometimes they would just come over without any sort of permission or invite, and they would bring their friends too, and you're like, well, I don't like this person. Why is he in my house? Once there was this girl that I think was kind of into me, and she wouldn't leave. I couldn't make her leave. It was ridiculous. Like, the time kept getting later, and eventually I was like, okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth and, you know, get ready for bed, and she was still there on the sofa, like, okay, this is cool. And, you know, eventually kind of basically have to throw her out. And after that, I heard from, you know, my other friend who was friends with her that she had described the evening as like, oh man, it was so wonderful. We ended up talking all night. And all the time I was like, oh, I gotta get out of this shit. It's interesting. Social cues. I'm not good at those. Psycho people. Normal syndrome, welcome. Not married to her. Why is Chaw's power low? Can I keep, like, hurting it? Wait a minute, which way are we going? I hate that. That's how long the scenes take. I forget which way I'm going. I need a reminder for that. Now Jaws regained her power. Where's the expensive sub we loaned you? Jellyfish were up against it, so it blew up. You had a clingy girlfriend and you were 8. Put me off the whole thing. Luckily, it turned out you were asexual anyway, so neat. That's interesting. I don't think I know anybody who is. I mean, I myself, I have, say, a low drive, but, you know, I'm still very into it at times. The words that were said, please leave. It's a girl at your workplace about 20 years ago used to do a similar thing. She'd come and sit in your office all the time, as if you were dating or something. In the end, you used to pile up loads of IT equipment on the chairs to stop her sitting down. And she moved the gear. No hint was taken. But she probably thought the same thing about you. Why isn't he getting the message? Ask me out already. Just not interesting, yeah. Super important. I get it. Very strange. You mean because she was into you? This must be something wrong with this person. This has never happened before. I don't see the sub. Need more conch shells. Weird as well. Oh no, we're... Oh, this won't end... This won't end well. The problem is that I need to collect those. But also, yeah, whenever I dive down to get him... So, yeah, I would have to kind of time it so I get them right when the enemy dies. Just not the easiest thing. Well, that did me in. And how much do we lose? We're still on power 2. I'd much rather fight here. The shoreline is very, very tricky. Did we lose a power level, though? I'm not gonna risk that. The game does seem to kinda ease up a little bit when you die, or just imagine. I imagine a lot of things. There have also been instances where I've totally, like, I've been in to some girl, and she has been into me as well, but I have not, you know, gotten it. Years later, talk about it, like, you know, why didn't you ever, you know, make a pass? And I was like, oh, you were interested? And why is it that I would have to make the pass anyway? Why is it on me? Looking for a sub. Shit, that means the Jaws dude. Or gal is coming for me. Sub location is just wherever, really. Oh, is it? I thought they were set locations. Then again, depending on the difficulty, it may require more score. Lost 5. It's either 5 or 3/4. Missed out on some relationships due to that. For better, yeah. I mean, humans have the tendency of, you know, kind of looking at their choices, even bad ones, as something that made them who they are. So often, people will say that I wouldn't change a thing, because they're kind of, you know, kind of fixated on the person that they are. But I definitely would have liked to experience a little bit more in my teens. I got, the first relationship was when I was, I think I was 18, or just turning 18. Like, I'm not dated that much. I've had like, I think, oh, fuck! 3 girlfriends. And the latest one became my wife, so... Yeah, this is not going well. It started out very well, and then I started dying. I don't think the long play is really that long. Yeah. And you can make the turn faster with the... Is that the A button? I would have to look down to see. But what is killing me is these jellyfish. The fact that I have to go down to get the seashells or whatever they are. Shells. I'm just gonna call them shells. Shotgun shells. Yeah, because I have to go down to get them. And the fucker turns out being just there waiting for me and die. I thought I would always start with the sub after I get it, but nope. Definitely made the game easier, but no, it's just one hit and it's gone. Very similar to you know, shmups. I shouldn't have done that. Bad spot to kill it. Okay. So no jellyfish if I kill enough of them? Huh? Don't. Oh, come on! It's so boring. It happens too much. That's like something that really bothers me about this game. It just keeps on piling these scenes that aren't really that interesting. At this phase of the game, you have to keep just doing the same thing over and over again. Wonder what the highest bar rating is? I was guessing 9, yeah. You had 3 girlfriends at the same time. Be awesome if you could get into the point where you one-shot Jaws. Smile, you son of a pal. Yeah. Nice thing about this design of shmups, though, you never really par down too much. Yeah, but you only have 3 lives. So after the next death, we go back to the beginning, I think. Come on. Well, these aren't like any screen that only has one type of enemy. It's not too bad, but even there I almost got clipped. Because they spawn from different directions. Holy shit. The fact that they can change direction is super scary. And it's a bonus scene. Of course it is. So at this point, I've fought 2 scenes and did a bonus scene. So I don't remember where I'm going anymore. I assume I'm going up, but I can't remember. It's really a bother. I don't think there's any indicator of where you want to go. Look at that shooting. It's uncanny. How can I pick those spots where you don't hit them? Hit. Nice. Do we get shells? Unlimited continues again, and this game would be quite fun. I had to get the receiver again. Okay. I forgot that I don't have auto fire on the other button. It doesn't seem to be jellyfish here, but there's a shark. It's game over. And we go again. So, lessons learned. Don't go to the sides of the screen and don't go down. Hey, Agnes. It's going alright. Shoulders is fucked up, which is not nice, but we're managing. Who grabs? I'm taking a little bit risk here before we even get anywhere. Just, I don't know. And by the way, I don't know if that crab effect is, permanent. I doubt it. I think it's only for this scene. Yeah, it would be nice to get some shells, but we're getting stars instead. Do the crabs stack? You collect a lot of them. Guy, eventually he can go light speed. Vaporize the water. It goes so fast. I'd watch that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we need the shells, so might as well keep doing this shit. Pew 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 pew. This game's soundtrack. For a thing that happens a lot in the game, they could have maybe make it not sound so annoying. No shells, come on, man. I'm doing all this work, I'm getting nothing for it. I'm gonna pick that because it seems to only be one gel at a time. Oh, nice. We'll go with something. Bonus scene. I do welcome these though because they usually give you a lot of, points. Oh, did I actually destroy one, or is it just the sound of sending off the ball? I did it off screen. Oh, don't escape me. Oh, that was good. Oh! Oh, nice. Almost 2 in a row. Yeah, I do like this. 23 hits. Nice. Here we go again. Gonna try to kind of get used to that fast turn. Maybe it will help me in the future. The more difficult screens. Don't take any stupid risks. Yeah, the fact that you're constantly one hit away from death. One little mistake. It's not all that nice. Let's see the sub. There's a lot going on in that map. Like, so much area. But you just do that little trip back and forth between the ports. I don't know if some people actually go chasing Jaws. Actually try to find him and sail long. Fuck. Can you get to that port without doing this beach scene? I don't like this. Can float around the other parts of the... no, I'm controlling where the boat goes. I kind of don't want to try go elsewhere because, you know, how dangerous everything is. Especially when you get to these shallow waters. Don't enjoy it. I just, yeah, okay. After you see the guy come up, then I could take it, but I don't really dare to. Okay, that was a strong one. Why isn't he picking up the shells? It's because I'm too afraid to go down. Jellyfish is instantly there. No grace period. What if you found a bazooka? Would it work underwater, though? I like this. Why can't we... Oh, here come the other guys. You know, just have jellyfish that go straight up. Ugh! Stupid Demi. Nice shot. Can you come a little bit further up? I don't have to swim all the way down. That would be awesome. Do I control where they... Do they follow me? Maybe they follow me a little bit. Yeah. That's also the reason why Narblast kept close to the surface. Okay, those for swimming. Let's wait until closer. Another bonus scene. You know, that's interesting about the title screen. They still kind of have jaws forming the A and all that, but she's kind of jumping out of the water and there's no human she's attacking, really. You know, a very Nintendo way of doing it. Like spitting off. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would enjoy like a little bit more... Oh, we're gonna have to fight Jaws here. Is there a way to dodge? Completely like, avoid these scenes, because these are like super difficult. The only thing that really is super difficult in this game are these scenes. You don't have the space to work against the enemies, especially when there are jellyfish around. Look at that. I could have just died there. We're gonna need some RNG. We hope to... Apparently, we hope to avoid these. That was... Oh, come on! Let's go. You know these old arcade games with the submarine and the plane? Let's do an NES remake. Well, but great whites are... the females are considerably larger than the males. I don't know which one it is in the movie. I just assumed because of the size that it would be a female. The only, you know, 20 footers have been female. How big is the shark in Jaws? It's like it's at least 20 feet. Over 6 meters. Half a TV screen. Gotcha. Yeah, I would love if somebody kind of remade this. Not a port specifically, but an Amiga game following kind of the same plot, but you know, have that gore there. Better graphics. There's a sub. I don't see the sub. Me. Let's get away from the coastline. I don't want to go there. Oh. Jaw's gonna come. Ooh! I mean, this doesn't really make sense, you know, if you think about the movie, but it could be like, maybe you could make one of those, you know, Sharknado. A game based on the Sharknado movies and all that stuff. So you would have far more liberties in what the game could have. What scenes and all that. I didn't really get any shells. I'm so bothered about losing that round, the first round we had, because we got so many early shells. We had like 20. God damn it. Die at this point? Didn't think we lost a power level, but we did lose some shells. And we were already low on them. Lost the transceiver. Dave the Diver has official Godzilla DLC, for instance. Very like this, except greatly expanded. Do the sea exploring, then sail about and get more things as you go. There's no antagonist. Consistent appearances, though. One time you actually have Godzilla, Gojira. The place he lives. I'm just checking, like, how much we can damage Jaws, and wouldn't you know, there's a jellyfish. Almost kills me. They go straight up as well. I shouldn't be getting caught by them, but I am. Constantly. Whoops. Don't want to be that. Oh! There's a friend. Those are the male ones. The sharks always, the little sharks always give you a shell. I also forgot which port we're going in. I assume it's the closer one. To think about, like, are these something that the speedrunners want or not? Because, whoa, look at that. It's an easy way of collecting shells, but maybe they're just good at the other things as well. Spectrum version of Jaws had the music. This also has the music in the beginning. I can play it. Are you kidding? Like, we were right there. Right in the shoreline. Like, right at the port. Just too many jellyfish. All out jellyfish attack of the stingrays. But now I killed. Is there a limit? Like the specific enemy count? When I kill them, they disappear. Now the shark makes an appearance. So now I got all the enemies. Maybe? Looks like it's 4. If I kill 4... It's probably dependent on... scene. Kill 2 now. Don't go down to me. 3. We're coming. It's kind of hard to say. It might be, you know, individually decided upon. There's also some grace period there. Yeah, you can't get to the port without being at the shore. Close to the shore. And then when you are close to the shore, you might have to have a bad time. Was a game similar to this Art on the Spectrum that you used to play, but it wasn't Jaws? A scuba diving game? Yeah, I don't know anything about Specky. I completely missed that. I don't know too many non-British that are familiar with it. Protecting them? Guys fly. The formation. It's like a weird thing about spawn system. Like, only shows 3 stingrays. Then you shoot, you get some more. But the beginning you have 5. It kind of takes the number down a little bit, but not all the way. Love to know how the numbers work in this one. Invo, welcome. Hopefully quick expert seed before you have to go do real life things. Hey, thanks so much for the raid. And welcome. We're doing Jaws on NES. How did your stream go? Invo does a lot of Super Metroid. Different kinds of seeds. You know, randomizer and stuff like that. But also other cool stuff. Speaking of sharks, Invo has done this modern game where you play as a shark and you try to become bigger and get new traits and stuff like that. I don't remember what the name of the game was, but it's one of the few, you know, modern games that kind of caught my eye. I was like, could I maybe enjoy this? It looked pretty cool. Hey, thanks for the follow. They are anonymous, so you can just hang back or say hi in the chat. I'm Retro Demiurgy. I mostly do Amiga, and that's on weekend mornings. It's evening for me now, because I'm on Eastern European time. And on Wednesday evenings, we do Wet Nest Days, which is happening now. Like Hungry Shark. Man-Eater, yeah, that's the one. Not Echo the Dolphin, Broccoli. So you enjoyed it. It was a good time. Yeah, go check out Invo's channel. Just might be the Your new favorite channel that you just didn't know about. It's good to check out new stuff. Every once in a while, at least. Is this our second run? Second run of the game? Man, these stages take such a long while. Like the previous stage, we only killed like maybe 8 enemies. We've killed like 20 here. And it still just keeps on going. But this is fine because it's short. Like, there aren't jellyfish. This is already easier. There's sharks, so we always get shells. So if we could just get that every time we play, that would be awesome. Oh, I just missed that. Hey, Arachne. What up? And Lurie? Sorry, I don't know. Tor? I'll just call you Tor. That was a waste. Tor is good. It's a famous game in which you play as the yacht from Jaws 4. Yeah. Now again, which way was I going? It's been so long that I can't remember. My boat is facing that way, so I assume we were going this way. And we're gonna have to fight Jaws, and we're gonna have to do it with the goddamn seashells. Jellyfish, I mean. I already am not liking this. Yeah, there we go. And that's it. 2 lives. Lost. Lost all those shells. Tracking, so we have to go back to that port now to get the tracking thing so we can even start to power up again. Well, I guess that was a little bit too close. See here, you have the music. This should come on every time Jaws is on screen. It would make the occasion more, you know, special. But instead, it's the same song. And you know, in the movie poster, the shark is underwater and the swimmer is above, and the shark is attacking the swimmer. That's the terror. But Nintendo does it like this. Yeah, I think, like, contrary to a lot of gamers, I think I expect to do quite well in the actual Jaws fight. Because I kind of know the timing because I've seen other people play this. But I have trouble, you know, getting there. Getting enough power and all that. And it's particularly jellyfish. And these scenes in the shallow waters. Shallow, shallow, shallow. This isn't bad. Total Recall, I enjoyed that game. I know a lot of people don't. I do. Isn't that an LJN game? I think it was. And we're gonna have to fight Jaws. No power. What do you guys think about this rubber band difficulty? When you when you get, you know, better power level, it seems that you start getting more difficult levels, specifically with the jellyfish that move sideways. Well, that's a reset. Can't die on our first life. We can't die on our first life. We can't die before we even get to upgrade anything, I meant. Embedded, every type of shark has to come with its own theme song. Yeah. It did an 8-hour LJN shuffle. Never found a good one. I don't know. I don't think it would have gone over well for Nintendo if somebody pitched them a game. Like, maybe we do Jaws, and you play as Jaws, and then you go around eating people and trying not to get caught. Sound good? The main colors we need are gray for the shark, blue for the water, and then we need a lot of red. And I think the NES can handle that. Maybe some white for the bone and teeth. That sounds like a swell idea. A good NES game right there. And the goal of the game would be to fight the battle against the 3 guys in the boat. And it's like, you get the good ending. If you die, you get the bad ending. With the movie credits. I'm sure that that kind of a game would now be considered like a classic. Like, oh, way ahead of the time and, you know, back then. Doing something revolutionary. But I don't think they would have gone over well back then. Someone could do it now. Let's try to go get it. It's our first life. First early in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Nightmare on Elm Street is a good LJN game. A lot of people like that. Watching Dollar Phil play it. Yeah, LJN, well, in this one as well. They only published it. I don't know how much they affected. Like, this might have been some other type of game in the plans and then got, you know, hey, let's make that Jaws. But you never know. Never liked level scaling in general. Some games tolerate it, but just a chore, yeah. Imagine this game with no music and worse graphics. That's kind of true. Like, there's a lot of the same qualities with, you know, basic Space Invader game. Hey, Fox Demon. Don't have enough points, but have you hydrated recently? I have not. Take a drink. My hot Christmas drink is cold, but I like it cold as well, so it's all good. Thanks for reminding me. It's getting empty here. I should have used the quick turn. I need to learn that. It doesn't come naturally to me. Nice to get the targets from, you know, from behind. It's easier to collect, I think. And, you know, you're not that stressed going after them. Where's the next one? Is every wave random, or does the game like have seeds, and when you see the first wave, you know, okay, this is how all these are gonna go, and then you can do them all if you memorized it. Nice. Not so nice. Oh, missed. 19 hits though. That wasn't bad. I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, we don't get the power level raised, I don't think. Maybe we do, I don't know. But does it say it at least? Get the tracker, which is completely useless. I don't really need that. It's, you know, it's... I don't... I feel like it adds nothing to the game, having the tracker, or not having it. I'd rather just raise my power level, but maybe that happens as well. I think I can affect the spawns a little bit. If I go up, they spawn further up. If I stay down, they spawn further down, and that's bad. Bad business. Could be shooting at the jellyfish. Apparently not. Go. Is it better if I stay like this? Stay on the right side there. Maybe it is. Do you play Super Metroid? I don't, but Invo does. Probably, I don't know if you came from there, but there's a stream to check out. Involuntarily Millennials channel. Plays a lot of Super Metroid. I'm not really familiar with Super Nintendo in general. I've played some games on it. Not too many. Only one of my friends back in the day had it. Super Nintendo, so I got to play the, you know, Street Fighter 2, NBA Jam. Did I play anything else on it? Super Mario World, I saw, I did not try. That's actually like a game that I do want to try at some point. Oh! Oh. Bone shell. Cannot collect. What I'm planning is to have like this subscriber appreciation stream. So whenever you sub or gift a sub, you'd get to pick a game, goes on a wheel, and then once a month I would go through those games. I can't remember which. Yep. Okay, so it was the right port though? I guess. We had the tracker, but we didn't see a fin, so I'm not sure if Jaws can attack us. I don't know how it works. Guess we're about to find out. Need more shells, that's for sure. Don't want to go too far down. Good or bad for me. Maybe you have to kind of anticipate a drop. And, you know, shoot them like that and just... At the off chance that they do spawn something, you do go underneath them. And the sub was so cool. I just wish you didn't lose it. Super Mario World is amazing. There's a huge catalog of hacks for it as well. I haven't really tried hacks. We were talking about the Castlevania 2 hack where they fixed the dialogue and the night morning transitions are faster, and they've also replaced some of the orbs with actual boss fights. So that would be an interesting thing to do. I've just, you know, not felt like going back to that game because there are a lot of games that I kind of want to, new games for me that I want to experience. Super Meth roids. That's a different kind of game. Sure. What happens if you go too far down? The problem is that the jellyfish spawn from underneath, and if I'm at the bottom and a jellyfish happens to spawn, I'm immediately dead. So that's why I don't want to go down. Still surprised that you haven't played more Mega Drive games on stream since it shares hardware with the Amiga. Well, I didn't ever have a Mega Drive. Only one of... Same thing as with Super Nintendo. Only one of my friends had it. I played one hockey game on it because I was schooling my friend in NHL 93 DOS, and he got so annoyed about the fact that I was so good at it. So he invited me over to play this hockey game on Mega Drive so he could show that, you know, I can play hockey games too. So I went over. I think I lost the first game, which of course made him very, very happy, and then he wanted to play again. But then I won the second game, and then I never got to play Mega Drive again. That was it. That was my Mega Drive experience back in the day. Super hemorrhoids. Oh no. Are we going here? I shouldn't follow the... This is gonna be a death. Damn it. I know it. I know not to do it. I still do it. So please be a short one. I'm not collecting anything because I feel that if I go downwards at all, I'm instantly dead. Let's go down there. Ooh, got the shot. We live! Still not... Well, at least we're not in the shallow water. I think Narblast is kind of onto something. I don't think any of the enemies swim all the way up, so you wouldn't have to dodge any of the shit sideways. Only these. I think like Jaws and the sharks, they might follow you, but as long as you're not at the top when they spawn in, you're good. But do I dare try it? Probably not. I'm not sure if I have enough skills. Yep. And this is the tough part now. So my boat is now facing away from that harbor. So I need to remember, this might be like a long section where I just end up constantly hitting new somethings. And starting this screen and long fights, and then have the bonus scene as well. And I won't remember where I was going. Doesn't seem to be, oh, well, there it is. Yeah, hadn't seen even one, and the moment I go down, there it is. Hey, Tiger Sweet. Welcome, welcome. That one thing kind of looked like an enemy, so I didn't dare go too close to it. We are inflicting damage, just not enough. Yeah, and a bonus scene, so we're going up. We're going to the... We're going to the right port. Not the wrong one. Oh. These patterns are truly awful. Yeah, so when you gain enough power so you can actually bring Jaws' health down during one of those scenes, that, initiates another screen where you actually fight him with the boat. Like, it's a new, like a first-person perspective kind of thing. And then you need to kill him with your boat. And then you beat the game. Knee is not so bad today. Good to hear. There's my shoulder. You've hit something. And it's jellyfish. It's an armada jellyfish. But they don't seem to be going sideways, which is awesome. I don't like the fact that there are stingrays too, though. You're not gonna go down. Maybe some drops there. It's gonna be a drop. Still not pressing the quick turn. I need to. Haven't seen any jellyfish after we killed that one, but probably don't want to take chances with it. Fuck! Right when you get to the shore as well. God damn it. I don't know how to beat these levels. So I'm looking just for, you know, RNG, where I get a seed where it doesn't happen. And it doesn't help if you try to get that scene to activate right before you go to the port, because they can activate back to back. The game doesn't ask questions like that. It just happens. But maybe we'll learn. Maybe we'll learn. Oh, the tail fin also drops me dead because we've been swimming through, you know, the back fin, and that hasn't killed us. So I was like, well, I probably can swim through that, but nope, can't. Good to know. Because Sprite is quite terrible. You know, the hurt box. So the game kind of seems it's fairly fair with the hit points and all. But there are some surprising things about it. Missing the best Nism. Yeah, if we can just avoid having any scenes in shallow water, I'm confident that we'll eventually get it. Like, if we get a run where we can get that going, it'll be good. That's basically what happened in our first run, and we got this up, and we got, I think, power level 6 or 7. I was kind of starting to get ready to, you know, attacking Jaws. But whenever we hit one of those shallow waters, I die, and then the grind starts all over again. It's very demotivating. Again, don't see any reason why this wouldn't have infinite lives, because and whenever you die, you lose progress. So it's punishment enough. But then that you can only do it 3 times, it's not so nice. Because otherwise you could keep just playing and having fun and it would kind of alleviate some of the pressure. Of course, if you die too many times, you'd still be set back all the way to level 1 without any shells, so, you know, there's really no need to have finite lives. But that's the thing about many NES games. Might have been that the devs and playtesters tested the game with infinite lives or continues, and then just before release, somebody like LJN is like, well, this has infinite lives, people are gonna finish it during the weekend if they rent it, and then they'll never rent it again. Because why would anyone play a game if they've already beaten it, you know? No game is that fun. But I tend to disagree with that. Comps was not really in play. Yeah. You can't think of any game with infinite retries? Well, there are plenty on NES. Roller games, Bucky O'Hare, both great games. Metal Gear, Mission Impossible. Every game that has a password system. Breakthrough. Gremlins 2. G.I. Joe. Power Blade. Batman. And Batman: The Return of the Joker. Oh, there are plenty. Metal Storm. Yeah, I guess 87. Yeah, if you're gonna go that way, yeah. I don't have the knowledge to refute that. I don't know when games come out. Yeah, to me, it just feels weird kind of thinking about it, but of course there's a huge gap between like an NES game from for instance 87 and 93. Of course there would be. Like there is with Amiga games as well. Just that, not just technically, you know, how well they use the resources given by the platform, but also like through trial and error what they found. So that was the wrong port because I was going backwards because I didn't have shells. Oh, that's... I basically would now have to write on a notepad, go right, and then cross that over when I go there and write another line, go left. Because whenever you go to the port, that's when you can get hit by these scenes, which for me are the worst ones. And we need to avoid these so I can't forget where I'm going. But these scenes take such a long time, and then you get the bonus scene that you completely forget where you're going. And if your boat is, you know, pointing at one direction, and you assume that, okay, well, I'm going there, but it's just because you didn't have enough shells to make use of the port. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm still very much feeling last night's stream. For those unaware, we did a 2-player co-op stream with Jock Resk. We beat all top-down Alien Breed games on Amiga. We did it on hard mode, or tough mode. Luckily, the first games don't have a difficulty setting. It's only the Alien Breed 2 and Tower Assault that have those. Special Edition and the first game have no difficulty setting. But yeah, that took like, what was it, 6 hours? 6.5 hours? Which way am I going? Is it right? Was it right? Hey, Absinthe, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Oh, a lot of... Oh, shit. I missed a lot of chat. Especially since it was where gameplay ideas were evolving quickly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 5 years of advancement each year, basically. Harder eating arcade games were the most... were most of these yeah, affected by it, ports of arcade ones, and that's where you get all these like Tiger Heli games where the game just loops and you get a score, which makes no sense on a platform that you have at home. Even though, you know, you would see a lot of the same with Atari, early Atari and stuff like that, but I never really understood that. Not like AAA games. 2020 versus 2024, yeah. Virtua Fighter. That's one of the things that I saw in arcades that truly blew my mind. Like, oh wow, they're making games that look like this already? Have I been living under a rock? Every year from 83 to 2005, games felt different every year, not so much after that. Why do you draw the line at 2005 specifically? Was basic polygon animation 93 or 96 having flexing muscles and motion capture? Yeah. Going down and right. Yeah. Yeah, I would actually... I haven't thought about that. Oh, Joss is still here. Oh, I missed that. He was kind of cornering me in with those jellyfish. I did not... I thought I was hitting it. Couldn't see. I thought it was higher up, and I thought I was hitting it. It was mingled with the Jaws sprite. I'm gonna just die here in the center, so at least I can control for that. I mean, we're not gonna get Jaws anyway. So scary last time. Like, he cornered us, and then there were only jellyfish around, and I don't know, like, if I have iframes after the boat or not. It's not something that the game tells you. I've been dodging Jaws downwards, but I think we need to start doing it upwards because of the jellyfish. Whoa, almost got me there. Yeah, the Gnarl Blast method of staying up there, it almost seems like Jaws can't hurt you if you're... I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay. Well, that changes things. Risking. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What? Oh yeah, I end up missing a lot of chat because you can't pause in this screen. Luckily, you have emulation. Just popping in boo already. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. KI2. I don't know what that is. Trying to renew your internet, and they said be on hold for 45 minutes. Wow, that's some service. But during that time, I would be searching for, you know, a new provider. Well, industry had easily observable advancement, even going the unfortunate Killer Instinct 2. Okay, so that's what you meant. Yeah, it seems like you're safe up there, as long as you're all the way up and the other guy isn't. Interesting. Your provider managed that. That's fast for you. I worked for an internet provider, and we tend to try to answer your calls a little bit faster. Yeah, the game is paused. I was reading chat. Just a feeling, yeah. I'm not gonna get that many hits this time around. Woo-wee! Yeah, it really helps when you slow down the plane, but you need to know when to do it. And, you know, I don't know when to do it. You can also speed up the plane, which I imagine helps setting yourself up better, and also hitting some of the waves more reliably. We're gonna hit a shore. God damn it! Fuck. It's so fucking annoying. Honestly, I have to start making notes where I'm going. It's super stupid, I know, but it just takes such a long time to get through those scenes, so I forget. I forget what I was doing. And then we have to do these shallow water sequences for nothing, because I'm too scared of picking up the shells. Because there's no warning about the jellyfish. They're just there. Okay, pad is coming out. So I'm just gonna make a list that's gonna read left, right, left, right, left, right, and cross it over once I make it there. Right? It's stupid, but my brain can't handle stuff like this. I'm going by where my boat is pointing towards. That's where I'm going. And when I have to turn around, if I don't have enough shells, that plank goes out the window. There's a challenge for this to reach 200,000 points before you kill Jaws. 200,000. That's a lot. Yeah, one of the retro achievement challenges, or goals, or achievements is to get a perfect bonus scene. Not many people have that. Luckily, when you shoot them, they stop a little. Something we would have loved to have in Alien Breed. Damn it. Just completely missed that. I'm gonna get a chance to try to kill them. Not that it helps, apparently, if I get a chance to try. Oh, come on! This isn't going well. 7 hits. just in between. Oh man, it's so bad. Oh no, 8 hits. Our best is like 19. I don't know if we've gotten past 20, but that's super bad. Left. Right? Oh, look at this. This is a new graphic. We'll never be able to pick up seashells in this one. Shells. Damn it. I keep calling them seashells. I don't know what was the name? Conch shell? I've never heard of that that word. Never heard of that. I guess it's that specific like pointy shell. Not that I should be trying to make sense of this. Like if you shoot a shark, it drops a shell. Can't really make sense of that. Personal best, it's power level, I think 6. Then we immediately lost it. Not risking getting shells. And there are jellyfish around. Is it just me? Do other players are like, oh, jellyfish doesn't bother me. It's easy game. Not for me. Really have to focus on just dodging them. Oh, okay. Doesn't duck. Nice. Le blah, le blah, le blah, le blah. That shouldn't be short. Yeah, nice. Don't see jellyfish here. Are there like certain screens, if I do like a certain path, I get to fight screens that don't have jellyfish ever? Or is that random? Because the background changes based on where you are. I'm wondering if the enemies are affected as well, because it is tile-based. The map screen is tile-based, so you can't move to every single pixel and stop. But it's rather these squares that you can move across. It's almost like a board game. Like, where do you move your piece? I wanted to delay that damage there because I don't want the shells to spawn too close to the edge of the screen, because it's very hazardous picking them up from there. Nice. Kinda went against the thing that I just mentioned. Alive, so it's good. Dark. Oh, the shark went away. I guess I killed it off screen. Killed it again. Right on the edge of the screen. Why aren't these guys going away? This takes so long. Again, I understand it for the Jaws fight. So when I'm fighting Jaws, am I not supposed to kill any of the other enemies to kind of prolong the scene? Like if I kill some of the other enemies, will that scene then last as long. Ah, that was still the same. I was expecting a new pattern. Ah, I just missed it. Nice. 18 hits, pretty good. I think we are going up there. 29 shells. Average it takes 2 hours to resolve actual issues. The pre-recorded messenger bot can't address. Conscious giant tropical sea snail, the deadly venom delicacy in Hawaii? Hawaii! Caribbean. I would need to see a picture. Left. Look at the amount of shells we have. And we're getting more, maybe. But since it's these guys, it also means that we might die. Not risking it. You're gonna die anyways. Even if I play super safe. Manitum. Watch out, boys. I'll chew you up. Oh my god. And there's more. So is it that point in the map that has maybe these? Maybe we need to be a little more to the left. Okay, surprise from that side. If it's only shark, it's great. Nearly watched it up still. Oops, it's not good. Fuck. Don't want to be too eager and then die. Trying to get him. Okay! Okay! So you won't die quite as easily as the others. Maybe I was hitting like them both in turns because you get that knockback. Oh, it's still continuing. I was ready to, you know, stop. Yeah, hitting every other hit hits the one, and every other hit hits the other one. It's been... Look at... We have 36. So if I could just now keep going between the two ports, we'd be fine. We have the shells, I think. Yeah, when they're synced up like that, close to each other, when I hit one, it gets pushed back a little bit, and then my next shot hits the other one, and then it gets like pushed back a little bit. So I keep kind of hitting each with only every second shot. 41. Oh, nice. Sharks. And jellyfish. Yep. Maybe I should sometimes hit the jellyfish. Yeah, that's the problem. Sharks, I wanna dodge down or up. Jellyfish, I wanna dodge to the side. When they come at the same time, I have a problem. Seems like most of these problems are solved by getting better at the game. As usual. Oh, those itch. See, if that shark spawned from the other side of the screen just then, it would have been an immediate death. I need some tactics, like, why does this keep going on? Why does it keep going? Stop, game, stop. Epic, epic, epic. Why was I facing that side? I'm going left, right? Okay, that seemed to go directly up. Nope, this one doesn't. So we have stingrays, sharks, and jellyfish that go sideways. Awesome. Yeah, shells are what you have to give to the guys at the port so that they raise your power level. And without enough power, we can't really kill Jaws before she, you know, swims away. We seem to have one jellyfish in this room. Nope, there it is again. Killed one and then we didn't see another, but it seems to be just like an interesting pattern with it. Oh, I forgot I left Steam on. Opened Steam today for the first time in like 6 months because we're planning a tabletop simulator session Thursday. Forgot to, you know, disable all the announcements and notifications and all that. I'm not really interested in what other people are playing. I just get to the port. I just get to the port. It would be awesome. Nope. No, you may not. And then that scene, it stops so quickly, without warning, and you want to immediately be pressing to this way you're going. That I don't like either. You've hit Jaws. Yeah, I knew that was happening. I knew that was gonna happen. And then we lose shells. Awesome. It's the goddamn... These guys. These guys. Everything else in the game I can handle, but not those. It's like the alien breed meteorites. The only problem. Because I'm quite certain that these guys will kill me at the top of the screen. Even if I get here. I will still have to do a little bit management. Can do this. Seems like the better strategy. is that only for Jaws? Or does that work against other enemies as well? That's something to test. Probably should. Most people finish this game in like 2 hours. But I'm never gonna. How bad I am on those shore scenes, shallow water, and against the jellyfish. I'm sure there's a way of picking the right tile so that you don't get the jellyfish. Yeah, for now we're just talking about it among, you know, our friend group. I'm sure if they're interested in doing streams, and we're in the yeah. Awesome. And it's Jaws as well. This is freaking fantastic. So, now we know, it's only Jaws. I wanted to test it before we get a better run. I think I'd enjoy this game a lot without the jellyfish. It would be fun. Or infinite continues, you know, that's another thing. Or at least, like, maybe I could deal with the jellyfish, but jellyfish in the shallow water, that's like a very bad combo, and it seems to happen a lot. And it's like an infinite, not infinite, like a very quick spike. Oh, there were two sharks on top of each other. Very, like, sudden spike in difficulty when that happens. It does take you by surprise. Ooh, that was, unfortunate they started spawning from different sides. Oh. Handle that one like this. You buy that and you have 10,000 games. Well, it depends kind of what you want to play. I kind of added all the games that I imagined wanting to play, and it was like 10. This is a bad combo. Dangers of the auto fire. Holy shit, didn't die. Sure he would. Yeah, using the auto fire is definitely a disadvantage for me. You know, game-wise. But we just have to do that because otherwise my hand will give up. I never enjoyed the tapping in NES games. There's this one boss in Bucky O'Hare. Yeah. Have to do that. Get to the port. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, there. Stupid choice by me. Hey! Always takes me by surprise when, you know, I feel like I have some sense of how many shots it takes to bring these enemies down. And then it doesn't happen. And I'm like counting on it. Let's see. Damn it. I'm going left, I think. Shallow waters where most encounters with sea life happen. Of course, that's where the people are. So, Big Man Blitz, what all 10,000 games did you add? Oh, this is going horribly. Or Tabletop Sim. From my childhood, I wanted to add Otel, which I found. Ghost Castle wasn't there, which was surprising. Scotland Yard was there. I enjoy. So the Orient Express. Paging Mystery was not there. I'm not sure if that's like mainly a Finnish release. Hey Mikey, what up? How's it going? So we're getting power level raised, and then we die, so it gets diminished again. I see a sub. Wonder if we could get there. 96,000. Not a good level to collect the shells because of the jellyfish. Does Monopoly count? Wanna hear something weird? Never in my life have I played Monopoly. All other members of my family have. Hey, I appreciate that. Get some Skeletor action. Hopefully everybody is having a pleasant evening. And it's Spyman, of course. Hello. And if your day wasn't pleasant, it should be. Now, see the video. You've hit something. I have to sub. Hopefully we don't lose this in a lame way like we did last time. Almost already. Lost it twice. This thing needed to have hit points. I'm sure Skeletor wasn't playing this game when he had this much fun. Or maybe he's just that good in the game that maybe he did have fun playing. How's Spyman doing? The longest time you were just winging that game, but apparently there are pretty in-depth stats for it. Yeah, that's what I hear. Not the best mood on your end, unfortunately having health problems. Oh no. Need to stop smoking 6 immediately after 30 years. That's a big challenge. For sure. Good luck. Good luck with that. Like, genuinely, I hope you find the strength to do that, because it can be tough. The only way I figured from my end I could avoid alcoholism and getting hooked on cigarettes was never doing it in the first place. But seeing as how tough it is for me personally to even give up sugar, which isn't really something that creates that, of course it's just short, of course it is, creates that sort of dependency or addiction. I can't imagine what it's like with something like nicotine. And just the habit of, having the cigarette in your hand and, you wake up or you get off the bus or outside the house. It's just that hand immediately reaches for it. It's the same for me with candy and something sweet, ice cream, chocolate, anything. After food, I'm like, okay, where's the dessert? It's part of the meal. I need to have it. So you do your best with, eating fruit. The best I've done is I quit eating any sorts of fuck. I quit eating any sorts of yummy stuff. 6 months. I don't know why I can't pause here. I think we're going right, but I can't remember. I've done badly with my notes, but that's because when I die, it always starts me on the left side. Then would have to cross over left, go to the right again. Spyman's doing well, just getting done with feeding the troops. Nice. What's for dinner? Love the subs. Yeah, the sub has a pleasant firing sound, but the guy doesn't. The diver doesn't. That's like super, super annoying. Like, almost like a screeching sound. Fingers on a chalkboard. Sports help a lot, but the six, not entirely sure, but maybe you have some info on your power level and dying. Please share. It's a struggle. Cigarette addiction is comparable to heroin, according to health ministry. But at least you've reduced heavily. Still, each cigarette gives you huge heart pain. Ouch. Go through the left hand and shit. Been in hospital right now, but you live in a rural area here in Poland, waiting for your transport to Berlin on Saturday. Well, ouch. Hopefully, everything goes well for you. I went fast when I should have gone slow. And now I went fast again. It's not like there's a fast button. But if you're going right, then obviously pressing right will make the plane go faster. If you're going left, pressing right will go make the plane go slower. And I'm very bad with stuff like that, like buttons having different functions in different parts. Makes sense, kinda, but also in my head, it doesn't. Left. The game looks garbage. Yeah, I assumed it would be more fun, but the fact that you have limited lives and that you have to fight at the shallow death every once in a while, it's not cool. It's not cool, man. Power almost died right there. Not seeing the jellyfish, and you're like, well, oh goody, this is gonna be a fun one. And then there's one right when you go down. Immediately spot one. Too late. Hit it. Look at how fast they are too. It's insane. I feel like the sub should at least, make a reappearance every time you start the scene. We're gonna run out of shells again. We lost quite a few when we died. We had like 40. But I don't dare collecting them when these guys are around. When it's so random when they come up. So when I would have gone for that, was exactly when that little bastard decided to spawn. Yeah, if I see it on screen, because there seems to only be one of those, this one, then I'll, you know, I can duck down a little bit. Shit, Jelly dude should be there. Oh my god. This isn't fun. Almost died there again. There should be a grace period there. 15 seconds or something. You don't get instantly pulled back into this scene. These are the moments where you forget where you're going to, especially if you've been waiting to get hit in order to, you know, get to a port. So your boat is probably pointing to very. Oh, look at all the sharks. I don't know if there are jellyfish here. War. Oh, that was a bad call, Denny. But these would be fine, like, if it would be only sharks all the time. Oh! Apparently I could still find a way to die. Stupid, don't go edge of the screen. Nicely grouped. Bonus scene. We're still going right, but I can't remember the position of the plane. So I don't know. Can I get hit if I stay put? I know Jaws can catch me. I was like wondering if I should stay put until I figure out where my boat is and then make a move. I'm kind of trying to hurry it at the moment. Hits. Oh, bad. Bad time to spawn. Oh. 4. Oh, there's still more. I was done. Okay, we got 5 more hits. Nice. You don't think I would hit something? Hey, Retro Datus. Welcome. The kick side. We're still going right, I think. Power level 5 should already be decent to fight Jaws. Think so? Guide says don't fight him under power level 3. Think you would hit something, don't move. So bear down your understanding of this game. We ship around, get RNG encounters with the hit detection enemies, and collect seashells. Sometimes we drop bombs on jellyfish. We then can go to port to get power, and the goal is to reduce Jaws power to 0 to get the ending. Yeah, but you have to do it in a single attack. So we have to raise our power level so we can bring Jaws power down to 0 during a single attack. And so far, I'm struggling with getting enough power. Because I end up dying before we get there because of these guys. Almost died right there. Oh, hey, here he is. Shit, we're gonna die. Whoa. Bad pattern. Ah! This is the worst. It's only because of that one God damn. Jelly. Die, Jelly, die. I can't focus on Jaws if I have to fight the jelly or dodge the jelly. And are there two? Oh, God damn it. It's so difficult. I need the sub to feel, you know, safe. Do we go for it? I think you do more damage with the bombs, but I'm not really used to using them. There's no jellyfish. There is. That's wrong. We got a decent start with the boat, which is the only reason we're kind of doing this. What's happening? Yeah, we have a new scene. And of course, in this one, you can't pause either. You can't pause either. So, what we have to do is use the emulation pause and then take out the manual. Let's put on some appropriate music. Respect the robot is again stuck in the fridge. Oh no. So bad. When you attack Jaws enough for the Jaws power indicator to decrease to 0, the screen will change to the final scene. You can make Jaws rise up out of the water by pressing the A button. The number of times you can do this depends on the number of strobe lights you have. I think we have 3. So, we try to get Jaws to come up. I think the timing is this line right here. And Jaws needs to be in front of my boat. I press A and then B to strike it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't start all over. We just have to find Jaws again. Go to port to get more strobes, and then find him again. A to get him. Ah, I should have used that because I wasn't lined up. Damn it. That was wasted. No. Is there a time limit for this as well? Come on, or is it just... Fuck! Those moves! It's like... He has the moves like Jagger. Oh, come on. Oh, just at the final... Oh, man. So annoying. No! Did I do it too fast? I think everything else was fine, but I hit it too quickly, so it missed. Fuck. Yeah, remember in the movie when they hit Jaws with their boat in the first one? Yes! He's down! Look at that. It was the last shot we had. Last shot. That was a ride. Thanks for the thanks for the GGs. Spyman, Mikey, Packbee, Big Bang Blitz, Invo, Bass, Taurus. It is satisfying, isn't it? And then you get the feeling like, actually, this was a kind of a good game. I do still hate the jellyfish in the shallow waters. I don't think the game really needed that difficulty, but that being said, I played poorly. With the manual reading and all that, it was 2 hours, 30 minutes that it took. So, you can't really call it a tough game. Read the manual excellently, yeah. Never have to play this again. I don't know, I would maybe enjoy playing this, you know, if you're hanging around with your friends and, you know, wanna put a game on and just play casually. I think this is a good choice for it. Try it in turns. Like whenever you die, another one gets a turn. It's not too bad. I don't really dig you know, some of the levels how the dodging is with the jellyfish, but we got that luck that we needed. Like I was talking about it. That we need that good seed where we don't have to fight the jellyfish with jaws. And you don't get interrupted too much, so we can actually visit the ports and bring that power level up. And then we got this up just before fighting Jaws, and then we got a super good start for the Jaws fight. His health went down like to half because of the shots we got with the ship, so that helped a lot. Yeah. Because shit for sure. Tiger Electronics games look more fun. I don't fully agree. I can understand why people don't like it. I can definitely see the flaws in it. But personally for me, it was a fun playthrough. Decent for 87. Yeah, exactly. It also have to kind of take it in that context. Games. Doesn't really have anything to do with the movie, but it has a little bit to do with it, and it's kind of a fun game to play, but definitely you could have done a better Jaws game, for sure. But, you know, I wouldn't mind renting this and paying for it. But, again, it's a fair point that playing alone, I will not probably, you know, return to this. Like, to play it for fun. Unlike I do with, like, Amiga's Chim Power, for instance, which I have completed many a time, and I still will play that for fun. Just, you know, because it's a fun game. Once you know that a thing, it's like half an hour. Yeah, shark and jelly blast. Yeah, exactly. When you get good at it. As I said, like, in the beginning, I probably wouldn't be struggling with the Jaws fight, and we got it on our first attempt. Last throw, but first attempt still. But the early game was more of a trouble for me. Weird Jaws flick. Yeah, it's not, like, based on the original, even though it's titled Jaws. I should rewatch those films. Did anybody do that for Halloween? You know, scary movies? Metal Storm or this? I think I gave Metal Storm a lot of, you know, criticism for wrong reasons, of just being tired and frustrated and hungry. I would play Metal Storm again. It was mostly like that. I thought I was at the final boss, and then the game kept going, and I was kind of already in that headspace that, you know, the game should be finished, and it just overstayed its welcome. I think it was a little bit too long of a game, for the mechanics it had, and that boss rush at the end was totally unnecessary. But it's a good game still. I'd give it a 7, at least. It would get a solid 8 were it not for the boss rush. Yeah, it's a good game. And I feel bad about, you know, bashing it so much. Because it was mostly on me. I think I'm gonna call it there. I could start another game, but I would be finishing in about an hour anyways, and setting all that stuff up takes a while. So I'd rather not do that. I'm just gonna rate someone and thank you for your time. I might do Rick Dangerous 2 speedrunning tomorrow morning. But I'm not exactly sure about that. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, and thanks for all the new follows and the subs as well. I do really appreciate that. I wonder where we could go. I haven't rated Night in a while, but Quantic has a far smaller channel, and I like supporting small ones because I'm small as well. And had people not supported me when this channel was even smaller, we wouldn't be where we are now. So let's do Quantic because we like Amiga. At least I do. And Quantic is doing his Amiga Wednesday. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, hanging with me. Makes me feel like I'm back in the days. I used to play NES in our living rooms, our friends, talking crap. It is a special feeling, so, and you make it possible. Demiurgi signing out. Have a great night. Bye bye.